Hey guys, I made it back to Maine. It's been a long drive through the night. Some of the it looks like the bugs are still here. Looks like the skeeters are out, but anyway, they're supposed to come today to put the gravel in for the driveway here and to start working on the pad. It's going to be over here, be down here. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that. So today, Friday, and actually it looks like just skeeters. Friday and Monday. So I need to lay down for a minute. It's like 5:30 and I'm exhausted. So stay tuned. I'll be showing you a lot more today. Looks like I got some new company today. Here's some grading. It's load number one.
Start.
It's a start. All kinds of different size rocks in here. Wow. Getting there. He's gonna use this little small John Deere to move him around, but so far so good. Wow. Level that out. Well, I'm gonna keep getting in his way. Well, it's leveling it out. It's leveling it out. Yeah. Wow. Hopefully it'll be a nice driveway. I'll put a little turnabout in there too, so that'll be nice. I guess he's going to get some more trucks. He's going to take a whole bunch of trucks for this. It'll take a lot for this day. Wow. Trying to not be in the way. I think some of these John Deeres are over 20 years old. I was told that this Cat 6 is over 20 years, but I did place the tracks and different things, but that's pretty cool. These things last forever, it seems like. That does spread out pretty good. Well, I'll keep you guys posted. It looks like he pushes it all forward and then he starts dragging it back to level it out some. Be a lot better to drive on than this dirt and grass that I have now, so that'll be nice. I said about 4 inches, but they They said about 6 inches might have been better. Yep. Yeah, the skeeters are out in force today. Not as many flies though. Found another tick on me. So I guess, yeah, they're gonna put right here, there's gonna be a little turnabout. Goes up to that big rock up there. Just so I can come in and yeah, come in and turn around if I need to. If somebody comes in, they need to turn around, they can real quick. But it looks like it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, this thing's sitting on it. So I'm sure it weighs close to a car, but they're gonna start from here today and go all the way down to the road and do the turnaround. That's about it. Yeah, just for today. Probably back Monday. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's gonna rain a lot Saturday, but it looks like Sunday, Monday should be pretty dry. I got to get that pad in too. I got to figure out exactly where I want it. Yeah, a lot of decisions. It's coming together. Well, there's 2 loads. I don't know how many they're gonna need. I think he said 80 yards, but not sure how much that's gonna be. We shall see. Yeah, it's starting to get it moved again. A lot of dirt. I don't know how much you guys want to see of this, but little tractor. Moves a bunch. Get out of the way. Saw the dragonflies out, so that's good. Kill off those little black flies. Now the skeeters are out. Yep. Pretty cool. Slowly getting a driveway. Slowly getting a driveway. I think he said those dump trucks hold 12 yards each load, so it looks like well, whatever this amount of feet is. 50 feet, 60 feet. Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious about how many trips they're going to make today. I don't think they're going to do it all because it's going to be really, really wet down here. And they want that to dry out. So it's probably going to be Monday. So it'll have Sunday, Monday to dry out. But they got it to here at least. It's going to be from here all the way to the road and that little turnaround right there. So it's going to be good. I can't wait. I got to get over to Smyrna and pay for the rest of the second installment of my cabin and yeah, pay for the second installment and then make sure it looks good, and I'll take some pictures and I think they're just waiting for some stuff for the stove to fix that, so it should be done soon. I'm gonna call a company and have it moved, but I gotta get that pad put in first, so hopefully Monday they'll be able to do that. If not, then I can't have the cabin delivered. So, but they're moving right along. Yeah, moving right along. There it is. It's on the lot. Now that is not the color that I think I asked for. That's like an orangey color. Huh. That is not the color I'd asked for, but okay. I thought I was going to get more of this lighter color, but this is definitely the one I ordered. Yeah, there's a bedroom window. And a kitchen window. The outdoor. Oh, God. I asked them to lock it up, and they did. I'm gonna go get the keys. Pay the final thing. Well, that's a little more orangey than I really wanted. Okay. There's the roof. I gotta look at that, make sure that looks good. I don't think they're done with that yet. So. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Well, I gotta get the key. So this is the inside. This will be the front. And then there's a double window here. And I also have another door to get out the back. I think so the stove will go here. This will be a little kitchen area. And a little bathroom right here. And then from probably about here back, measure at 11 feet, be the bedroom. And on this side, there'll be a closet, a long closet that'll go down this whole wall. Probably gonna put a deck out there. So it'll be a closet, and then another closet for like a coat closet, and then a little utility closet for the batteries and things. So yeah, the stove will go right here. They got that plumbed in. Not sure if that's what you call it, but I think they still got some stuff to do up there. They said they still had some stuff to do, so. All right, good. They did put the nailer up there that I asked for. That's good. They got that done, and they got the corners done like I wanted. So I could put, something on the wall. But yeah, this is gonna be it. 36 feet here. I know some of you are saying get the porch, but nah, I didn't want the porch. It takes away like 4 or 5 feet. The bedroom is I'm gonna try to have a decent sized bedroom, but I may end up making that a little less than 11, but we'll see. Once you start working in there. But there's the roof, the ridge vent. Yeah, that window was decent. I didn't know it was like a 2-footer. I didn't know if it was how it was gonna work or not. That's good. Yeah. This one's a little bigger. I can look out. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the coloration. I guess it's something I misunderstood when I was talking. I thought it was gonna be more of the natural pine with the, that was gonna be the natural pine with like a clear coat, but no, it was a different stain, so it's okay. It's just you can always stain it another color or paint it. It's gonna have to be painted again anyway in a couple years, so. But yeah, it's getting real now. Getting real. I'm glad I went with the shed too. I gotta go see if that's being built. But I got the door here. Yeah, it goes out. Yeah. It's what it is. It's a sealant too, so yeah, I'm not thrilled by that job, but we'll see. So I do like the door. Yeah, so it's got a lot of places to look out. I did this double window in the front here, just to give me a little more room to look out. And this window also. But yeah. And they cut these braces in here, kind of keep it more stable. Okay, I gotta get the flooring. I started looking for flooring. I'm trying to think if I want to put that down first. And then I'll probably get the electric in first, because this is gonna make a lot of mess, and then get the flooring down and start figuring out the walls. We'll see, it'll come together. This is gonna go in first. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be right here. The door will open away from it. So it won't be leaning on it. The stove I have has a way of pulling in air from the outside, so I'm gonna definitely, there's a Tyvek. I'm gonna definitely put a hole through the wall there and have the stove there. but it's got the ceiling, cathedral ceiling. I gotta make sure they gotta finish something on that, they said, and then I'm gonna call the company to have them come and bring it over as soon as they get the pad put down. I think Monday. I'm gonna see if they can bring it over Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, that's the goal. Because then I can start, getting things moved into it and kind of fleshing out the walls and where the walls are gonna be. I thought about it a million times. Hopefully I figured it out right in my head. I think sometimes it's really hard. I think a lot of us are used to houses. I think a lot of us are used to much bigger houses. But I'm just downsizing so much. So I have a decent dining room set that I want to keep. Somebody's like, you can't have it. I was like, well, I can't have it. It's just going to take up a little more room. But I also plan on expanding, so eventually that might move into another location. So, but for now, it's going to probably take up a lot of room over here. I might just have a couch over here and a little TV over there. So, but out here probably will sit a recliner. It'll be a little tighter than I probably like, but I think once it gets all put in here, it'll start making more sense. But there's the cabin, guys. I can't believe it's done. Wow. Yep. That's all put together. Hopefully this stuff comes off. I'm assuming it does. Yep, it does. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go through, open the windows up, make sure they all open okay, and go pay my final check, and then that'll be that. Then I can get it moved. There's a big, it was a kind of a track marks here that were kind of deep, so we're gonna fill that in. So that'll be nice. That'll look a lot better. Yes, it will. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, so we measured out 25 by 66 and put some stakes down here. See the stakes. He's just trying to level that out a little bit for me. And Monday they're gonna bring in some rock. So the other stake is down there. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, that should encompass it okay. Yeah, we'll see. I think I got about 95 yards left. They're gonna try to get it in here. It's probably gonna cost me get a little more, but it's about the levelest spot. I kind of wanted it up closer here, but there's a big rock under here, and with frost heave, I didn't want that underneath the house. So I kind of had to put away from the house. Put the cabins over there. The cabin and the shed. But here they got they're gonna put one more load of gravel down here, probably down to where this little trailer is. But yeah, turned out pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to finish all this time, and with what I bought and already paid for. But in time, I'm gonna have them come back. So I got a little turnaround here. And then this will be a little flower bed or something. And then it goes all the way out. There used to be a huge like divot here. So now that's all compacted and all. So see how it comes in and turns around there for me? So yeah, I mean, most likely I'm gonna park my truck up here anyway. I don't want it way down there. If I got to plow all that out, might as well leave the truck up there during the winter. I can use my little 26-inch plow to just cut a path. But they said this stuff will harden up once the rain hits it. It'll be really hard. It's got my truck on it now, and other big trucks came on it. So far so good. It's turning out good. Hopefully Monday, hopefully pray and I'll be able to get that pad done Monday. That'll be nice. Yes, it will. So I took the, basically what I did was I took the 36 feet of the cabin and then the width, and so the width was about 25 because the shed is going to be 16. I just added some 4 on each side, 4.5 on each side to get me up to about 25, and then 66 for the cabin, about 10 feet, and then the shed. You know, it's a best guess. So, but yeah, they're just getting it done, and it looks a lot better already. There used to be really big divots here that were always wet, and they're gone. So yeah, got my place to turn around, and that's makes me happy. Yep, it's a little tight, but if I come out a little further, it'll work. That's all I wanted. In time, I may make one on this side too. It goes all the way around back to up there, because this is going to get moved hopefully down there in time. So yeah, that's kind of the update. I'll show you guys a little more what Monday looks like. I'm gonna start getting that pad leveled out. Got a drone. I'm gonna try to get that thing up in the air. Should have worked on it yesterday. I don't know if that's the best place for the pad, but I have things I want to do here with the road. I may put a road in through here, coming down through in front of the house and then looping back around in time. So we'll see. It looks like the ground's nice and packed. I did start talking with a gentleman about getting the pieces I need for under the cabin. Thought we might be able to get it done this week, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk with him throughout the week, try to get the supplies I need, and then get up here again soon. It's a nice day though. Yeah, getting some sun. Getting a little bit of sun. I'm averaging about 400 watts with these. I'm trying to find the best placement. Let's see what I'm getting now, but yeah, just getting things going. Yeah, but I got a big field now. Driveway's looking halfway decent. Yep. Just slowly getting it done. That's just working at the speed I can. And I can't move any faster. Just too much. It weighs too heavy on you when you try to move faster. You just gotta go at the rate you can. Gotten a lot done over the last couple of months, so I'm pretty happy and proud about that. In time, I'll get most of those trees that are going to be behind that house gone. All be thinned out real good. In time.